Hey there guys, Kate here, and today I'm going to talk about an old Roblox event from 2007 known as Mike's Paintball Tournament, in which Roblox gave out a bunch of free cool rewards, including free ROBUX. But before I can get into today's story, if you are not subscribed, what are you doing? Just hit like and subscribe, because why not? It's free and I would appreciate it. Alright, so in this tournament, all the craziest stuff happened that could have happened back when it happened on old Roblox. People were getting free Builders Club, free ROBUX, their own custom hats made for them, and I'm going to go over all of that. So let's give a little background. Let's travel back to April 2007. Zelensky released a new update on Roblox, and the takeaway from this long blog post is that they added Builders Club. Oh wow! Well, that was among some other stuff, but that's the main takeaway from that. Also, if you look here, they also added a paintball weapon. Now, little did we know, paintball would ultimately become one of the most popular weapons on Roblox in 2007 and 2008, thanks to Mike and his game Ultimate Paintball. So, Ultimate Paintball was a paintball game that was once the #1 all-time most played game on Roblox. It was also the first game to reach 1 million play visits. Its main function was a paintball capture of like team style game, yeah, something like that, but with two teams, red and blue. Paintball guns are of course the main weapon used, but there's also a rocket launcher on the map. So as I said, this game was once the most popular game on Roblox, and in fact it was so popular that there was a Roblox-wide tournament in this game. So let's get right into the announcement. So July 23rd, 2007, Clockwork announces the paintball tournament. So there's a bunch of words on this page, but let me just go over some highlights. A paintball match consists of two 50-minute halves with a 2-minute break in the middle. The team that gets the most points overall will win the match and progress to the next stage of the tournament. So there was 32 teams and 160 players, with each team having 5 players. And let's go over the teams very quick. So we got Pawners, Flyboys, Blockbusters, Team Chadley, Dark Avengers, US Marines, Snipers, Monsters, Super Mario Strikers, Crazy Leopards, RRW Paintball Studs, Lava Fighters, Vipers, Black Archer Wolves, PTW, which I think this team generally named themselves Paintball Tournament winners. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but that's quite ambitious. Anyways, Royal Chaos, Super Bricks, The Destroyers, Nintendo Brawlers, Icy Gods, Terminators, The Empire, Blue Snipers, Slash, Rogues of Robloxio, Soul Reavers, T-Bone, 007 Heroes, Death Raiders, Super Mario Alpha, Paint Rollers, Techno Transformers. So those were the 32 teams. But okay, once the people started getting eliminated in this tournament, people would move on to the finals. So during this tournament, also some paintball tournament visors were made, and let's go over them. As you can see, we have the Blue Sniper's visor, costing 17,000 Robux, the T-Bone visor, which is off sale, the Monsters visors, which is by far the most expensive one, with only 200 sold. I imagine it has less copies now. The Super Brick visors, which is personally my favorite. At last, we got the Roblox Rogues visor. Alright, so those were all the visors made during this tournament. Now you guys are probably wondering, what did the winners get? So let's go over it. So here we have the third place winners, the Super Bricks. So each person on the third place team got 500 Robux and a t-shirt. Back then, t-shirts were a pretty big deal. There wasn't really any shirts or pants yet, so your own custom t-shirt was really cool. The second place team, the Rogues of Robloxio, everyone on that team got 1,000 Robux, which back then was a lot of Robux. It literally made you one of the richest people on Roblox. They also got some paintball guns and a t-shirt. And finally, the first place team, the Super Mario Strikers, each person on the team got 2,500 Robux, paintball guns, a t-shirt, and 1 year of Builders Club. So Roblox actually gave out 1 year of free Builders Club to the winners of this tournament, which, by the way, at this time, Builders Club wasn't even on sale yet. It was just a feature in early beta. So the fact that Roblox was willing to give out free Builders Club like that is pretty crazy, because they would never do that today with Roblox Premium. Of course, there was also a trophy given to the top 5 winners of this tournament. You can see it right here on the screen. It's a pretty cool trophy. And also, on a side note, this was Roblox's first user rank contest, and it was more or less successful. So yeah, this was quite a big tournament that was actually worth participating in, because the first place winners, even the top three people got so many good awards. These people got rich. Well, for that time on Roblox. Of course, 2000 Robux nowadays would really be nothing. But on that note, that was the video. That's all I have to talk about today. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.